Dear Tom&Gi, I feel like the name of my channel should change from It's Way Past My Bedtime to It's Way Past My Deadline. I, as of today, am 24 days past the day that I was supposed to hand my book in, with 19,000 words still to go. My aim is to get it done by December 2nd. Because that's only a month past my deadline, and I think I can live with that. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today. What I want to talk to you about today is tea. You guys know that I really love tea, she says, holding a Doctor Who mug full of tea. But this is why I came to the attention of Teapigs. Teapigs are a tea bag company. They're a company that sell lots of different fancy teas, and they messaged me saying, you are a really big fan of tea. Would you like a copy of our book? Because we've just put a book together. And I was like, yes please, that sounds amazing. I have only flicked through this so far, and there's already so many things where I'm like, didn't know that about tea. Not to ruin anything for you, spoiler alert, blah 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 blah, there's actually a section where they address whether you put the milk in first or second or never. But they have a section, a double-page spread called A Little Tea Etiquette, which is what I want to talk to you about today, because it's really interesting. I sort of read this page like it was a quiz. Like, I read each point about what not to do, and if I don't do it in normal everyday tea drinking life, I get a point. So let's do it like that. You're not supposed to let your teaspoon crash against the sides of your dainty bone china cup. It's just plain vulgar. I never drink my tea out of a dainty bone china cup, so I think I was exempt from this one anyway, but still I'm gonna give myself a point. Leave your teaspoon in your cup. It must always be placed on the saucer with the handle pointing in the same direction as the cup handle. Whenever I've had tea with a cup and saucer, I never leave the spoon in the cup. Half a point. But do I take the spoon out and put it so that it's in the same direction as the handle? I'd like to say that I do. Do you? You're not supposed to cradle your cup with your fingers. Hold the handle with your thumb and forefinger, and don't ever let your pinky extend out. Apparently, it's seen as extravagant and attention-seeking. Well, I'm extravagant and attention-seeking because I don't know what it is, but every time I have a cup of tea, even when I'm holding stuff like this, the pinky goes out. I don't know why, it just does. It's because I'm a hopeful. Shh. I also definitely cradle the cup with my fingers, so I don't get any points for that one. You can't allow your saucer to travel further than 30 centimeters or 12 inches from your cup. So you've got to have the saucer like that, constantly just moving with your cup. Like, they cannot be separated because they love each other too much. You're not supposed to sip from your spoon. No points for me. You're not supposed to swirl your tea around your cup as you might do with wine, for instance, like when you do that with your cup. I don't think I've ever done that because I think I did it once and spilt the tea everywhere, so I learnt my lesson the hard way. And finally, you're not supposed to slurp. I think that's kind of a universally known thing, but you're not supposed to slurp. Absolutely don't slurp, just sip. I only ever really slurp when I'm trying to be obnoxious and annoy Pete. So that's 7 points you could have got there. Tell me in the comments how many points you got. And Tom&Gi, how many points? How many points did you get? How many points did you get? This book is really, really cool, and for someone who drinks tea a lot every day, you know, it's part of my daily life and my daily routine. I've already learned a lot from this book just by skimming through it, so I really recommend getting this book if you're into tea. But one of you lucky people can win this book in a giveaway that I'm holding right here on this channel, but only in the UK, really. Sorry everyone who lives outside the UK, please don't hate me. Teapigs have given me this lovely book to give away right here on this channel to one of you lucky people watching this video. But not only that, they've given me this book and 5 boxes of tea. Those teas are chocolate and mint, rooibos creme caramel, the tea that I don't know how to pronounce, spiced winter red tea, chai tea, which is one of my favourites, and apple and cinnamon, which tastes amazing with honey. I have this one a lot when I'm writing. So one of you guys will win 5 boxes of tea and the tea book, and all you have to do to win is tweet me a picture of you guys drinking tea in the most creative, absurd, crazy way possible with the hashtag #TheBookOfTea. Like I said, it's only open to the UK. I'm really, really sorry. I know it's always only open to the UK on this channel, but I am a UK-based person, and Teapigs are a UK-based company, and it gets really expensive when you're sending big parcels overseas, and then there's all the legal stuff to think about, and blah, 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 blah. all that shebang. So I'm really sorry, really sorry. It's only open to the UK. But let's get creative. I want to see all these crazy, absurd, tea drinking pictures with the hashtag, that is my hashtag fingers, the book of tea. The competition is only open for a week, so it shall close on 12 o'clock on Wednesday, December the 2nd, and then in the week following, I shall pick a winner and let you know. So get sending me pictures now. And Tom&Gi, this includes you. Obviously, I'm not gonna pick you to win the tea and stuff. You can just come over to my house for a cup of Teapigs tea. But I wanna see you guys sending me crazy drinking tea pictures. Yeah. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.